G'day, it's Brian Duggan from BJ Constructions. Look, we're back over at the deck, and I'm going to give you a few pointers on what actually happens before you start building and the process we've got to go through before we get our building approval. So anyway, here we go. We're out on the jetty at the moment, and we're just going to look from the outside looking in on the deck, and you can see it's a nice big home there and whatever. There's the deck surrounding, and there's the retaining wall we're putting in for the certifiers. So actually, before we started this, we had to get the architectural drawings done, and what the first thing they do is do a soils test. So the soils engineers will come out and they'll do some probes around the area where you're going to build. And there's that damn boat going past pretty quick there. But anyway, what the soils engineers will do, they'll come down, they'll give their engineering results to the engineer, and in this case they said the soil was very soft because it's actually right on the river, and as I said before, we had to put in screw piers. Now the screw piers were estimated by the engineers to go down 9 metres, and as I've told you, the shallowest one was 17 and the deepest one was 27, and there was a cost overrun there in the job that the clients had to fork out, and they weren't too happy, but you know, it had to be done, otherwise this wouldn't stand up. And if you look around, if I pan around these surrounding houses, you can see all the brickwork and stuff and jetties and everything on these houses that surround it. It's all broken and cracked and everything. That's because it hasn't been done by soils engineers and soils tests. So anyway, look, that's a bit of that. So we'll go and have a look. And what happens next is the architect, he does all the designs and whatever, works with the clients until they get it the way they want it. And we'll just go in here. This is the boys have been doing. Now, this retaining wall was put in so we keep the soil a metre. So if it wasn't a metre above, the deck was a metre above soils, anything below that requires a handrail for the building code. So what we're trying to get is the owner doesn't want to put a handrail around, so we're building it up so that they only get a metre. So it kind of takes a bit of a curve there. You can see where it goes down around here and down that side and backs up. So there's the edges of the deck, over there, and it comes around, and there you go, it's around this side here. So the deck kind of curves around here with the paving, comes up around the back here. It's a nice tiled steps up into there, and this is onto the spa. And pan around there, and how the deck follows the pool round. So that's a very intricate piece of carpentry there. You got to, it's cut right into the side of the way the deck curves and pool curves. I'm sorry, goes right around there like that. So, and here we go. We've got a spa. There's the spa. It's all incorporated in the one. Looks very nice. All done there. There's our cabin. There's another little puppy dog. But there's our curved wall from this side. Just hope the sun's going to be alright for us. So we'll walk around and we'll have a look at the other side. And you can see how it's all beautiful straight lines through there with the decking. Everything's all cut into the deck and whatever around here. So, and we'll look right around. You can see up on the house, and it's beautiful. They sit out there in the nice hot summer's nights, you know, have a couple of cold beers or whatever you do. Looks really nice. That down there, that's the old boat shed that doesn't get used now. And so we come around this side. The owner wanted this here in the corner so that he could just sit up here and plonk a stubby on it or have a couple of beers, and that's what he wanted, how he wanted it. So it's like a dry bar type thing, so he uses that. Now on this side, we've got the same thing. So we start from virtually zero and work our way through there. Fill it up so it's a metre, that way don't put the balustrades around and the certifiers will okay it. So, and then we spin around here. This part here is still not complete, it's got to be tiled. That bit of concrete there from there. And up there you'll see that's the staircase we built to come down the side. And a bit of garden on the left hand side. Now, there's your curved wall here with the glass balustrade. Now this type of balustrading is a new type that's been released there. It's supposed to be self-leaning, and it every day. And there's salty water blowing around. It's hard to see, but it's very nice. Yeah, look at that from this way. Go around through there. Really, really nice. There's a little Bobette sitting at the end there. Say hello, Bobette. Okay, so we go up here and we'll go for a walk up the top again quickly. And there's a spa there, nice little spot to be sitting on a hot summer's night, and a glass of bubbly. And we go up these final steps, come to the top here. Here's your glass balustrade coming that way, goes right, wraps around the back, and that's all conforming with regulations. Don't want anybody falling off the side. Little kids can't climb over and get into the pool and what have you. So we'll come along and we'll have a look. This is the top part of the deck here. Have a look. Go through. And you can see I showed this trapdoor was open the other day, so you can get into the pool and put the pool pump. You can change anything in there that you want to change. It's just a matter of it's on a hinge, so it's just a matter of pulling it up and doing whatever you got to do. So. Bit of a view from up here, so we'll have a bit of a pan around the top, look at the bottom of the deck, see how it spins around. So it took quite a while to build this because the site was very, very rough and hard to get to. We couldn't get timber down, we had to lug it all down by hand, what have you. But the end results turned out very, very nice. The owners are very happy with it, so it's a very beautiful spot here, as you can see. And we'll just have a quick look at these stairs. There you go, stairs coming down that way. There's Bobette again, walking up. Now, have a look in here, just on the side, there's another door there. See it? There it is there. This one opens up as well, so you can get into the pool pump, so it's all kind of built together and blends in with the rest of it. And when you get down the bottom of the stairs, you can hit the pool, and there's a curve in the wall, as you can see there. So it's all right to go. So anyway, that's another look at the deck at Carrara, and we'll be back to you later. We'll go up and see how Fernando's going with his tiling. See you then.